It's October 27, year 1954, when thousands of football fans flock to the Florence Stadium. The local derby between AC Fiorentina and their opponents from Pistoia had been eagerly awaited in the weeks before. So, it's all the more astonishing that shortly after the second half kicked off, nobody was interested in what was happening on the green pitch. In fact, the eyes of the spectators and the players were now directed towards the sky. But what was it that had so captivated people back then? An eyewitness later reported an egg-shaped structure that flew leisurely across the pitch. The appearance of the mysterious object reminded another fan of an oversized cigar. While the unknown object hovered over the stadium for around 2 minutes, sparkling silver particles also fell from the sky. It wasn't long before the general astonishment of the stadium goers turned into a paralyzing shock. None of them had ever seen anything like it before, particularly mysterious on this in the following days. There were more of these inexplicable sightings in the region. The shiny substance, which fell on the city like rain from a fantasy world, is said to have covered entire streets and buildings. After about an hour, however, the sticky dissolved into thin air again. A newspaper editor managed to capture one of these bizarre flakes before it disappeared and then placed it in the hands of scientists. Exact analysis showed that it was a cotton-like structure composed of magnesium, boron, silicon, and calcium. Nowadays, however, the substances that fell from the sky can no longer be studied. The material was completely destroyed during the tests of that time. But what was the background to that strange spectacle that caused so many people to be amazed and terrified at the same time? For one camp, one thing is certain to this day. It could have only been the work of extraterrestrials. A little more earthly but no less controversial is the approach which seeks the origin of the incident in the realm of the spiders. The substances that fell from the sky are said to have actually been the threads of certain species of spiders. The crawling creatures produce web-like rope structures that serve as a sort of natural airship, as they let themselves be carried away by the wind. However, this explanation, which seems quite plausible, comes with two big snags. Firstly, thousands upon thousands of spiders should have been seen at the same time, but no reports can be found in this regard. And secondly, the material composition of the cobwebs simply does not match the laboratory results of the scientists. The spider theory also doesn't provide any information about what the mysterious object above the football stadium was all about. Subscribe for more videos like this and turn on the notification to help the channel out. Thanks for watching.